Today we're going to be reacting to Meghan Trainor's Bad For Me official acoustic version featuring Teddy Swims. Let's give it a go. Hi, I'm Dr. Mark, and I'm going to help you sing and perform more like the top artists around the world. I'm a professional voice teacher, performance coach, and opera stage director. I've helped thousands of singers around the world learn the techniques and methods that got the top singers to where they are.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and please don't make promises that you can't keep. Your best intentions end up hurting me. No matter what, I love you endlessly. I know we're blood, but this love is bad for me.
Okay, initial reaction analysis. First thing that stands out to me is what they have going on here visually in the studio. It's super cool. A lot of variety and interest. Feel like we're in nature, but we have these lamps. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. You realize that we have a really pretty strict color palette that we're looking at, where we have these neutrals, but then we have green that goes with his suit, and then we have red pops that go with her dress. What a really cool setup here. That makes it feel super unique and interesting and comfortable. A lot of visual things to look at. Love it. Vocally, when I'm watching her, first, looks really pretty relaxed and comfortable. You realize she's not opening a whole lot here in front. She doesn't have to. But if you pay attention, you can imagine she's giving us a good deal of space in the back, which is helping with that richness, the fullness of the sound. And the front staying closed is helping with the conversational quality of it, where it's just kind of like she's talking to us a little bit. Feels comfortable. This is so crucial, especially to a song like this, and especially at the beginning. We want our audience to feel comfortable and safe. If they feel comfortable and safe, they're not going to be on their guard. They're going to be more open to feeling. We won't be throwing them into this fight or flight response that we sometimes see. If performers are tight and tense, the audience is going to feel the same thing, and they're not going to be able to emotionally connect. Their survival instincts are going to keep them at a distance. So this helping our audience feel comfortable, safe, relaxed is crucial. Now, are there exceptions to that? Of course. But in this case, love what they're doing.
I can't tell you what I wanna say, 'cause I'm afraid you won't change.
I want you to listen for this higher sounds intense. It sounds like this big moment, but I want you to pay attention to how much she is not pushing the top, how she's keeping the volume the same or even a little bit less. If we're to measure decibel levels of what was coming out of her mouth, I would suspect that they would either be the same or a little less. Remember, our ears hear higher notes as louder already. They don't need extra push. And she's just keeping it so easy, keeping that air flowing through, keeping everything connected. Gorgeous legato line. Good.
Sometimes I just wanna scream in your face, but when you're in pain.
He's waiting on this song like he hasn't sung yet, right? But he is so in it from the start. You can see he is with her 100%. So important when you have a duet that you aren't just checked out and waiting for your turn, that you are engaged from before the music starts all the way through the end and having this conversation. In this case, we have a conversation with 4 points of contact. The two singers, the pianist, and then us as the audience. Love it. They are engaging all 4 elements so well.
You just walk away, and my therapist told me to write you a letter. She said if I did, it would make me feel better, but it wouldn't do it even if I said
it. What she's saying, how does he feel? What's his opinion? Awesome.
You're too damn selfish. Please don't make promises that you can't keep, 'cause your best intention.
Okay, again, one of the things that makes this so easy to watch and engage with is it's just like we're watching people have a normal conversation. We get up there and sing, we think we have to perform, we have to do something extra. Really? Just being a genuine real person, having a conversation, giving ourselves permission to feel, to engage, and to communicate in a way that feels natural and comfortable. It's hard. It's hard. Having all this pressure on us, having those people watch us, it's going to want to put us in anxiety and stress and we got to do more. It's not enough. We're going to be boring. It's just not. People, being genuine, authentic, it's not boring. It's cool. Helps us be relaxed, helps us engage. They're doing awesome.
End up hurting me. No matter what, I love you endlessly. I gotta run from your reality. I know we're blood, but this love is bad for me.
Damn, it's hard for me to let go of someone I felt so close. Damn, it's hard for me to draw that line, leave you on the other side. And my therapist told me to write you a letter.
Okay, I've never heard Teddy Swim sing before. I know I'm probably offending people, and you're going to be angry that I've never heard of this. And where have you been? I've been busy, but love this cool sound. Not what I was expecting to come out of his mouth. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It's got this really bright, tinny, like, for lack of a better word, it's kind of honky-tonk type of sound to it. But because he's open and relaxed in the back, it's got this depth to it. And because he's keeping the air flowing super consistently, it has this ease and line to it. Pretty cool. It's also really helpful because their ranges are going to be pretty close. They're going to be competing for really similar frequencies. So her sound, that's a little bit more folk-ish, a little bit warmer, not so much edge and bite to it. It has some. It's got to, right? We need this chiaroscuro that's really bright with these darks. But his seem a lot more extreme, where the bright is really bright and the dark is really dark. Hers is a little more mellow, a little more neutral, plays more in the middle ground. So they're really going to inhabit different frequencies, which for right now, to me, is really complementing each other in a great way. Sounding cool.
She said if I did it would make me feel better.
But it wouldn't do it even if I said it.
Watch the mouth shape. Watch how relaxed and comfortable it is. He's giving us lots of space with that jaw, especially on some of those notes where he really lets it pop and ring for a second. It's awesome. Looks relaxed, but so expressive at the same time, right? Love it. As we're watching them, we're also seeing how connected they are to the words and trying to express them, making the important words pop and throwing the rest away. If you pay attention to how they're singing through these words, if you were to take it off the mic, it would sound slightly slurred and almost like they were drunk, right? Because they're on a microphone, that's actually what we need to get this nice, smooth legato line with this punch without it popping in that microphone and being just consonants everywhere. We can understand the words just fine. You'll notice, like any good professional, they're doing all the work they need to be expressive, healthy, efficient, engaged, but nothing else extra. They're being really efficient here. Love it.
You won't get it.
You're too damn selfish. Please don't make promises that you can't keep.
So you'll notice, again, decibel levels, they're not punching decibel levels to be expressive. They're changing the shape of their instrument. You're watching them manipulate this instrument to give us different qualities of sounds that amplify different frequencies, that give us different emotional effects, and the visual of it gives us certain visual effects so we can feel the emotion. It's still super expressive without putting a ton of tension and pressure and stress on the voice itself. Brilliant.
Your best intentions end up hurting me. No matter what, I love you endlessly, but I gotta run from your reality. I know we're blood, but this love is bad for me.
And when you lie
part of the few that dies.
that I'm left with.
I'm left with.
And it gets hectic
It gets hectic
when you lie.
when you lie.
I wonder why I try, 'cause you can't help it. You're too damn selfish. Please don't make promises that you can't keep, 'cause your best intentions end up hurting me.
No matter what, I love you endlessly, but I gotta run from your reality. I know we're blood, but this love is bad for me. I know we're blood.
But this love is bad for me. We did so good.
Silent disco.
You see them and like, yeah, we nailed that. That was awesome, right? Again, it is so important that we don't lose sight when we're performing of having fun. This should be play. This should be fun. This should be this time of experimentation, of expression, of playing. Technique, its whole purpose is to free us so that we can do that without any hindrance, as freely and as fully as possible. Technique's not the goal. It is helpful, no doubt. And we see a lot of good things. We've learned a ton from them. I would love to hear what you have to say, what you like, what you thought would make it even better. Comment down below. While you're there, click like and subscribe, and so I can share with you more later. If you want a voice lesson and executive coaching, want me to help you with your presenting, communicating, to make it more genuine, authentic, and clear, don't hesitate to reach out. You can find me at foundyourvoice.com and schedule a time or shoot me an email. Look forward to seeing you next time.